The Probation of Offenders Ordinance, 1960, marks a significant shift in criminal justice. It presents an alternative to imprisonment, offering eligible offenders a chance at rehabilitation. This approach recognizes that not all crimes demand confinement. Instead, it focuses on reforming behavior and reintegrating individuals into society. The ordinance prioritizes guidance and support over harsh punishment. It allows offenders to remain in their communities. They can maintain employment, family ties, and social support systems, recognizing the human capacity for change. This progressive legislation aims to reduce recidivism rates by addressing the root causes of criminal behavior. By focusing on rehabilitation, the ordinance seeks to break the cycle of crime, offering a path towards a more just and equitable society. To fully grasp the ordinance's impact, it's crucial to understand its language. Court refers to any court empowered to try offenses, including sessions courts, judicial magistrates, and high courts. Offender signifies any person convicted of an offense. This definition is straightforward and encompasses a broad spectrum of individuals. Probation officer denotes an officer appointed under the ordinance. Their role is crucial in guiding and supervising offenders during their probation period. These definitions lay the groundwork for understanding the ordinance's mechanisms. They outline the key players involved in the probation process. This clarity ensures the ordinance's consistent and fair application, emphasizing the importance of each stakeholder in achieving the legislation's objectives. The ordinance's emphasis on rehabilitation marks a departure from traditional punitive approaches. It acknowledges that imprisonment can often be more harmful than beneficial. Incarceration often leads to social stigma, joblessness, and family breakdown. These factors can increase the likelihood of reoffending upon release. Probation, on the other hand, offers a chance for offenders to address their behavior. They can access counseling, education, and vocational training. These opportunities equip them with the tools needed to lead productive lives. This approach recognizes that people can change. It emphasizes personal growth and responsibility. By providing support and guidance, the ordinance aims to break the cycle of crime and promote social reintegration. The ordinance recognizes the challenges offenders face when reintegrating into society. It empowers courts to tailor probation conditions to individual needs. This may include requiring offenders to participate in specific programs or abstain from certain activities. However, the focus remains on rehabilitation rather than punishment. The ordinance aims to remove barriers that hinder successful reintegration. This includes addressing issues such as substance abuse, mental health problems, and lack of education. By tackling these underlying factors, the ordinance strives to reduce recidivism rates. It promotes a holistic approach to criminal justice, acknowledging the complex needs of offenders. This focus on support and guidance paves the way for a more effective and humane justice system. Probation officers play a pivotal role in the ordinance's implementation. They act as guides and mentors for offenders during their probation period. Their responsibilities include supervising offenders, ensuring compliance with court orders, and providing support and resources. Probation officers build relationships with offenders, assessing their needs and risks. They help offenders access services like job training, counseling, and housing assistance. This personalized approach recognizes that each offender's journey is unique. Probation officers act as advocates, helping offenders navigate the challenges of reintegration. Their role is crucial in fostering accountability and supporting offenders in their journey towards a law-abiding life. The Probation of Offenders Ordinance, 1960, represents a shift from a purely punitive approach to one that acknowledges the complexities of crime. It recognizes that punishment alone is often insufficient in preventing reoffending. Instead, the ordinance emphasizes addressing the root causes of criminal behavior. This includes tackling issues like poverty, lack of education, unemployment, and substance abuse. By addressing these underlying factors, the ordinance aims to create a more just and equitable society. This approach recognizes that crime is often a symptom of deeper societal issues. The ordinance challenges the criminal justice system to look beyond individual acts of crime. It encourages a more holistic approach that addresses systemic inequalities. Through rehabilitation and reintegration, the ordinance strives to create a safer and more just society for everyone. The impact of the ordinance can be seen in the lives of countless individuals who have successfully completed their probation. One such example is the story of a young man named Anil. Convicted of theft at the age of 19, Anil was given a second chance through probation. With the guidance of his probation officer, Anil enrolled in a vocational training program. He secured a steady job and began rebuilding his life. Today, Anil is a contributing member of society, demonstrating the transformative power of rehabilitation. Anil's story is not unique. There are countless other examples of individuals who have benefited from the ordinance's focus on rehabilitation. These success stories highlight the importance of second chances and the potential for positive change. While the Probation of Offenders Ordinance, 1960, represents a progressive step in criminal justice reform, it has faced criticisms and challenges. One concern is the potential for inconsistencies in implementation. The effectiveness of probation heavily relies on the resources available and the commitment of probation officers. In some cases, probation departments may be understaffed or lack adequate funding. This can hinder their ability to provide effective supervision and support to offenders. This raises concerns about the ordinance's ability to achieve its goals uniformly across different regions and communities. Addressing these challenges requires a commitment to providing adequate resources to probation departments. It also necessitates ongoing evaluation and improvement of probation programs to ensure they are meeting the needs of both offenders and society. The Probation of Offenders Ordinance, 1960, remains a cornerstone of criminal justice reform. Its emphasis on rehabilitation over incarceration continues to shape how we approach crime and punishment. However, the ordinance's legacy depends on our ongoing commitment to its principles. As we look toward the future of criminal justice, it is crucial to learn from the ordinance's successes and address its shortcomings. This includes investing in robust probation programs, ensuring adequate resources, and addressing disparities in implementation. The ordinance offers a framework for a more just and equitable criminal justice system. By embracing its principles of rehabilitation, reintegration, and addressing the root causes of crime, we can create a society that prioritizes second chances and fosters true rehabilitation.